The North London derby is just 2 hours away. And of course, last night Manchester City defeated Newcastle by 2 goals to 1, closing the gap to just 2 points. Any slip up from Arsenal further, Manchester City is going to pounce on Arsenal's lack of character when it comes to the defining moment of the season. Arsenal, having led by 9 points, has somehow allowed the gap to be cut down to 2 points. Here are some interesting facts between Spurs and versus Arsenal. They've met 71 times so far in recent times, and Spurs have gotten 16 wins. Arsenal have gotten 31 wins, and they've been 24 draws. In the last 6 matches between Spurs and Arsenal, Spurs has won, that is Tottenham, has won once, they've drawn once, and they've lost 4 times. While Arsenal have won 4 times, drawn once, and lost once. And remember, Spurs are on a winless run. For over 8 games now, they've not won, and of course, they've gotten a new manager in the person of Igor Tudor, who was sacked by Juventus. Igor Tudor is coming, of course, the new manager bounce. He's going to play a very major role in tonight's, in this evening's fixture. If Arsenal further drops point, Manchester City is going to overtake Arsenal in the EPL. And remember, Man City, they've won 5 in a row, and this is the season that they win 18 in a row, 12 in a row. They are capable of it. That is the Guardiola effect, right? So Arsenal has no other option than to win today. A draw is a no-no for Mikel Arteta's team. The more they sleep, the more the pressure mounts on Arsenal. Now there are some notable injuries that might either affect the teams today. Arsenal, of course, there are no major injuries. There are no major injuries for now. Mikel Arteta said that the likes of Kai Havertz and Odegaard might likely feature, right? So the only notable injuries that we have is that of Max Doman. Of course, we know he's injured for a very long time now. But in the Tottenham team, they have so many players that will not be playing. The likes of Mohamed Kudus, the likes of Bentancur, the likes of Maddison and Odegaard, the likes of Destiny Udogie, the likes of Richarlison, Pedro Porro. These are first-team players, and I beg to say these players can actually fit in any of the Premiership teams, the top 4 teams. Yes. Pedro Porro can fit in as a right back in both the Manchester City team, in both the Arsenal team, in both the Chelsea team, in both the Liverpool team, right? Bentancur can also slot in the midfield in these teams, right? Kudus, of course, can play in any of these top 4 teams. So these are high quality players that will not be available today, and we just hope that it's going to have an effect on the game. Romero, of course, is serving a 3-match ban for violent conduct. He had a red card in his last match, and he was supposed to miss 3 games. This game is also one of it. Will Mikel Arteta bottle the league once more, or Arsenal will go on to win? Or is the new manager bound play a major role in Tottenham getting the result today at White Hart Lane? My match prediction is simple. Because of the injuries to Tottenham, I see Arsenal coming all out attacking, right? So Arsenal is going to win the game by a 2-goal margin, 3 goals to 1 or 4 goals to 2 in favor of Arsenal. This is just because the Tottenham team is depleted, and of course Mr. Arteta knows that without a win today, his job is at stake. So Arsenal for the win, 4 goals to 2 or 3 goals to 1. That's my thought. That's my prediction. What are your predictions? Put it on the comment section in this video.